Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today I'm back in Grand Theft Auto Online with my friends NPC and Twinge for yet another customization battle. In today's customization battle, we're going to be doing the Annis ZR350, but before that we have to go over the voting totals from last week and find out who is going to be selling their car. I believe that Twinge has the voting totals, if I'm not mistaken. If you'd like to read those off, sir.
With pleasure. We got NPC in first place with a whopping 447 votes. Very
Jesus
good for him.
Christ.
Jeez.
Myself, Twingo, in second place with 157, not too close. And then HarmNone with 94 votes for the white car.
Okay, I just want to address. I just want to address this because I got a lot of comments, like an alarming amount of comments saying, "Bro, HarmNone, you need to stop going with the white builds. You white builds all." I literally don't think I've ever done a white build in a customization battle, like where I've gone like triple white or something like that. Like
I don't think so. I can't recall any time like that.
No.
Yeah, that was the first time anyone's done a whiteout, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's the first time any of us have done it, but people were giving me so much shit for it. It was crazy. So I just wanted to address that real quick because y'all are completely tripping. But I'll accept my loss. I actually really like my car, but with voting,
You know?
the voting, voting shows otherwise. So.
I think your car looks really nice too. I thought it was... I wasn't expecting to win, especially by this much. I was expecting to have to sell my car this week, but like, I don't know. Your car just looks so... It looks so clean. It's futuristic, like you said.
Yeah, like
It's so clean. I think the endos are slept on a muscle car. That's a really neat addition.
Thank you.
And
yeah,
y'all tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all tripping.
I definitely thought NPC was gonna lose because of the purple, but hey, I got proven wrong. I got proven wrong for sure. So,
Let's go.
Congrats to NPC. I guess it's time. It's time for me to sell my car. This car, piece of shit. I was so happy with this thing, bro. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Sell. $1.4 million recouped from that. I guess it's.
A discount for this time.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Made some money back.
I forgot that was tradition. I honestly don't think I've lost since that's become tradition to just blow the other person away with miniguns.
Yeah, Twinge and I were talking, and we were like, we got to step up our game because I don't think you've been killed for a very long time.
No, I haven't. I haven't been smoked for a while. That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Feels good.
It does feel very good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's time.
Here we go.
Let's go.
What's happening?
Damn, I got launched for real. All right, boys. Here we are. Let's go ahead and repair the vehicle. Starting off with the armor, we're gonna go all the way up on that. The brakes as well, of course, gotta go all the way up on those. Now for the bumpers for this vehicle, there are a few good ones for sure. I kind of like the cutout bumper. I kind of like the look of that a lot, actually. However, I do think that the street bumper kind of looks the most accurate to like what I want to go for, or the race bumper. I think it's gonna have to be street though. Let's go street bumper. For the rear diffuser, I do want to add one because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. So we'll go for the rear diffuser, not the primary tip though. For the engine block, I don't really think I want to do anything to it, but for the air filter though, I will change it. I do kind of like the look of the probably the race performance air intake. Let's go for that option. The strut brace, I typically go for the titanium ones. I kind of like the titanium strut brace, so let's go for that. Engine tunes, we're gonna go all the way up on that. For the intercooler, I'm definitely gonna go for a bigger one. I think that I want the large logo intercooler. I kind of like the look of that, so we'll do that for right now. For the exhausts on this car, now unfortunately I seem to remember that there are no single exits for this, which is quite annoying. I really don't like any of these exhaust options, I'm not gonna lie. The street exhaust is probably the best looking one if I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really like the angled exit. I feel like it points down too much. I feel like the only option we really have is the street exhaust, so that's what I'm gonna go for right now. For the fenders, we can add some bigger fenders if we choose to. I'm not a big fan of it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it does not look very good. Actually, we could do it. We could do it. Maybe primary rear and then primary front. It's okay looking. It's all right. Okay, we'll do that for right now. For the headlights, we could go sleepy or drowsy. Not a big fan of it though. We'll leave it alone. For the hood, we could go for some hood catches. I think that I will do it. I think that I'm probably going to go for the angled hood pins though. I don't know actually. Let's hang on. Let's see what we can actually do to the hood first, and then we'll figure that out. The ribbed hood is pretty good. The ribbed hood alternate is also pretty good. It's okay. The cutting vented hood is cool. The trident vented hood is pretty neat as well. The kidney vented hood. The fully vented hood is interesting. I think that I kind of want to go for the cutting vented hood. I feel like that's a good option. For the hood catches, I think we're gonna go for the regular hood pins. Kind of like the look of that, so we'll do that for right now. For the interior, I don't think I want to go too crazy with the interior. I think I want to keep it mostly like a street interior, so we'll leave that alone. But we will add the pod mounted tachometer, not the dash gauges though. For the doors, I'm going to leave them alone, not even going to mess around. For the seats though in the interior, I think that I will go for something a little bit different. Maybe the painted tuner seats, or the carbon. No, let's go carbon. Let's go carbon for the tuner seats. For the wheel itself, I'm not going to go with the Rally Clubman, which is what I would usually do. I don't know, I want to change it, but I don't know what to go for. I don't want something with paddle shifters though. Maybe just the Apex Basic. Let's go for that option. For the roll cage, we could go for one. I'm not a big fan of it though, so I'm going to leave it off the car, honestly. For the lights, we are going to go xenon because it just looks so much better. The neon kit, we are going to go all the way around with it. And maybe we'll go like, I don't know about the color yet. We'll figure out the color later. For the livery though, we have the classic racing stripes, which are in white. We also have the Annis stripes alternate as well. The shopping list alternate, which is just the same thing but in white. We have the Sakura tree. I do like this livery option. I really like this livery option. I'm tempted, but I don't think I'm going to go for it, at least not right now. Sprunk, we got Princess Robot Bubblegum. We have the classic Annis Racing, the classic Annis Racing alternate, which is just that in white. We have the Atomic Drift team. That's pretty cool. We also have the Kasama chevrons. That's kind of neat. Winning is winning. Annis Racing Tribal. That's pretty cool livery. Actually, both of these are really cool. I'm not sure about the livery yet. We're gonna have to figure something out. Louvers are a no-go on this car for sure. For the mirrors on this, we could go for some like more retro mirrors. I honestly like the stock ones the best though, so I'm gonna keep that. Plate, I'm not sure what color I'm even going for yet, so we'll leave the plate alone. Roof scoop, I don't think I'm gonna do it today. For the skirts though, we will go for something to match up the wide body, which the street skirts do that. So do the tuner skirts. We have the race skirts, vented skirts. We have the competition skirts, the custom skirts. I don't know what to go for here. I don't really like the custom skirts. They're too far out. I feel like the race skirts are pretty good. Let's go for the race skirts. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like it smooth, I feel like. Let's go for the tuner skirts. Tuner skirts instead. Let's do that. Splitters on the front. Definitely could go for something a little more aggressive for sure. But at the same time, I don't know if I really want to do that. I think we might honestly go for the plastic splitter because I think the back diffuser is plastic. It totally is. So, oh man. Or do we go for the primary? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's go plastic for right now. Spoiler. Oh man, the spoiler options are sick on this car actually. I forgot about how cool these are. I'm not going to go for any of the big stuff, but I definitely want to go for the optional spoiler. The optional spoiler is super sick. It's just a matter of if I want to do it in primary or secondary. I'm going to go primary for right now. Sun strips, we could add one onto the car. I typically wouldn't go for it, but we might do that. We might do that. Suspension, we are going to slam it all the way down for sure. Tail lights, we can tint these quite a bit. We might have to go for the iridescent because if we don't, those are actually going to be affected by the tint of the windows, so that's slightly annoying. Let's go race transmission though, turbo. Let's put that on as well. For the wheels, I think I have to go endos with this thing. I think I just have to. I mean, I just don't see another way. I know I did the endos last week, so that's kind of annoying to do them again. Maybe I should do the tuner version of the endos though instead, because I feel like the sport version doesn't have enough tire. At the same time, I feel like this one almost has too much tire though, and also it brings the wheels in so far. It makes the wide body look stupid. I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to remove that front wide body. The rear is okay, but the front is not okay. Ooh, maybe I just need to remove the wide body, period, actually. Okay, I'm gonna put the endos on, but I am not guaranteeing that we're gonna actually keep them. What about, wait a minute. What under the street category? Do we have endos in here? We do have some endos. Those, honestly, I don't know, they don't fit super good though. I don't like the dished. I kind of like the sport endos the best. Might have to go for them. Let's put those on for right now. We might change that up. We're gonna have to see. I gotta go back to some of these other options though here. Okay, for the windows, we are gonna tint them all the way out. I do like that. Now for the fenders, I don't know if I can actually do these wide fenders on the front. I feel like it looks okay at the rear, but I feel like if I do it at the rear and not the front, it's gonna look weird. So maybe we actually just go stock rear fenders, stock front fenders. It looks a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Now for the skirts, hang on, we gotta do something here too, because those stick out. Those definitely stick out now. It adds something to the back. I didn't really notice that. Oh, we might have to go for the extended skirts, honestly. Oh dear. Because the extended skirts, they fix the back of the car and make it look so much better, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Maybe I just go stock skirts though. What do we think? I just feel like it's so high up in the middle of the car. It doesn't really change the height though, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave it. Let's just leave it stock, to be honest. Oh man, I am losing my mind here. I don't know what to do. Okay, for the color of the vehicle, we gotta figure this out, because that's an important piece of the puzzle here. I've done Galaxy Blue sort of recently. I feel like this could look really good in like a dark green or something. I feel like that could be good, but I feel like green is just an automatic L, so I'm kind of not really feeling that's like a whole lot. Ooh, what if we did like a Cabernet red? Ooh, or like a sunset red. I kind of want to do like some weird like 90s color, you know what I mean? Okay, what if we go sunset red, and then what if we do, what pearlescent is on this? I like it. It looks really good. I just want to know what it is. What if we do like a gold pearlescent on the sunset red? That's a very 90s looking color to me. For the secondary color, what do we want to do? Do we match it up? Do we go for something different? It also does the brake calipers, which I'm now noticing. Let's do it in the sunset red as well. We might as well. Trim color on the interior. Let's go sunset red as well. Why not? And the accent color for the gauges. What if we did those in a not a red? Definitely not a red. What if we went ice white? Oh, are they already ice white? They might have already been ice white. Okay. I'm liking the look. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to remove the splitter. I think it's too high with the splitter. Or it's too like low to the ground with the splitter on. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, but I feel like it's missing something. I don't know, man. I'm tripping here. Wait a minute. Okay, we got to figure out the plate. We got to do probably yellow and black for that, I think. And then for the wheels, I'm not going to mess around too much with the color, I don't think. I think black is going to be a solid bet. Unless I can match it up with like a black steel or like a maybe anthracite black. It kind of matches up a little better with the front sort of lip there and the plastic on the diffuser. So let's go anthracite for that. Tires, we will go bulletproof. Is there anything that I'm forgetting to do here? I feel like there is. Okay, the underglow color, it's got to be red for sure. Match up. Yeah, that's sick. That is super sick. The only thing that I'm like really not happy about, like I would like to do a secondary color here in like anthracite or something, but it gets affected by the pearlescent that's on the car, so it's just really annoying. Because I could totally do the mirrors and the rear spoiler in anthracite, and that would look sick, but maybe I should do that. Maybe I should remove the pearlescent Maybe I should just remove the pearlescent. Hang on. Do this in anthracite black. And then do the spoiler in anthracite as well. Oh yeah, that's definitely, I don't know. I just don't know if anthracite is the way. I feel like it looks better in just black. Let's just go black, and then let's change the wheel color to black. I feel like that's the better thing to do. I feel like that looks a lot better. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How's that looking? Oh, twinge is out here. Okay. I like his build. I gotta say, I do like his build quite a bit. Let's do the thing here. Let's put the stance on. Yes, much better. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm happy with it. I'm definitely happy with it.
Howdy.
Hello, sir.
Oh, beautiful car.
You have a beautiful car.
Thank you very much. I'm pretty happy with it.
It looks very good. I do enjoy the look of it.
I think the blue is very nice too.
The blue
it's a bit
is
of a
very
unique
nice.
blue.
Is it? It looks like Mariner, but it's not. Or is it?
I can't remember actually. I think it might be, but it's got a gasoline pearlescent on it.
Okay. Nice. Very
Brings it out a
nice.
little bit. It's not a white pearlescent, so it adds like more color to it too.
Yeah, I like it.
Very, very cool.
I was trying to go for a 90s sort of color, and I was gonna put a pearlescent on it, like, and make it like a sort of disgusting 90s red, but it affects the secondary color, so I had to take it off.
Where does the secondary show up on this?
The mirrors and the spoiler, you have an option to do that, and then the brake calipers as well.
Okay, yes, I knew about the brake calipers. I didn't notice the spoiler or the mirrors though.
Yeah.
Thank God, because if those were yellow on mine, that would be not too good.
Yes.
But I like the yellow calipers.
Yes, I do like the yellow calipers. Very nice.
All right, I'm coming out.
All right, let's see NPC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, America!
America.
Oh my God.
Happy July
God
4th, everyone.
bless America.
God bless.
Oh my God. God bless America.
Interesting. I am excited to talk about this nice room choice, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get it too?
Yeah. Nice.
I really tried to play around with some other ones. It's not possible.
I didn't at all. I just went for
It's-
endos.
It's not possible.
Yeah, no, it's
Has
not.
to be endos. Endo the world.
End of the world.
End of the world.
All right, first up we got Twingo's build.
Mhm.
All right, Twinge's build, and yeah, it's blue.
It's
It's got the
definitely
T37s on there.
it's definitely blue.
Definitely blue. It's a special blue. It's my own concoction. I think it's a nautical blue with a definitely gasoline green pearlescent. Very proud of that.
That's-
Favorite new pearlescent.
That's wicked.
It is a very, very nice
It is.
pearlescent.
It's
Nice
very,
and bright.
Very universal.
I definitely
like the
went
ocean.
with a like kind of stock-ish street build.
Yes.
That is stance. It's got the optional wing, classic RX-7 wing, a cool front bumper, I guess, and then it's got the small logo intercooler, and it's got some custom mirrors, some blue seats, blue racing seats, very cool. Nothing in the back window.
Is that a custom blue for the interior seats?
I think it must be the secondary or something. Maybe the
It
trim
looks so
color.
bright.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. I think
it
it's
is the trim color.
I think it's because you picked the stock colored seats.
I did. I thought
Yes.
it would color the back, which is why I picked them actually. But, anyways, I was gonna ask
I
actually,
see.
does my dashboard look weird to you guys? I think I might.
You went for a different dash.
Why does it look so stupid like that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! It just looks like a terrible texture.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's,
Anyways,
like, definitely
let's not
Old
pay
lady
attention to that.
carpet.
right. Yes. Target acquired.
Yeah. I also skipped out on the rear bumper because I think it was just a little too much for me. And then I also switched up the plate. Not sure if you can see that, but it says XSA exempt, which I think means like no insurance on it or something because it doesn't have the stickers the other plates do. So I thought that was kind of cool. Adds to like a collector kind of car thing.
It definitely says Twingo.
It definitely says Twingo, and I do like that because that's a cool looking car, and I like Twingos.
Who's Twingo?
I don't know.
Right? I don't know. Wasn't me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my build. Went with a small tint as well. And that's about it. Not the limo tint.
Okay.
Small tint.
Light tint.
Nice.
Light tint.
Yeah.
What color are your
Nice.
wheels?
Carbon or anthracite black? Because I didn't like the full black.
I was gonna go anthracite. In fact, I don't know if I actually changed mine. I think I did. Yes, mine are darker than yours for sure. But
yeah, they did look a little darker. Yeah. I kind of liked a bit of the brighterness to it. Because it also kind of goes with the plastic. Because that's not too dark.
That's exactly what I was doing. I was trying to match it with the plastic that you can't get rid of on the car.
Shame.
Yes. All right.
Looks nice.
Okay, NPC, let's talk about your build.
All right. So I recently did a customization of the ZR350, and it was kind of like blue, more stock looking. So I wanted to switch up the style this time. So I really tricked this one out. I've got a carbon splitter on the front. Yeah, there's that carbon piece, or that plastic piece that you can't remove on the splitter. That kind of sucks. I went with the street bumper. I went with the carbon ribbed alt hood, and then I have the white shopping list livery on that because I thought the white on black looked really nice. The sun strip matches that as well. Primary color is just ice white, black endos. For my fenders, I have the bolted wide body ones for both the front and the rear. And then for my spoiler, oh man, dude, spoilers were hard to pick. I ain't gonna lie, but I think this one.
Thank you for investigating the flare.
There's another one down there. Oh.
Anyways.
But yeah. For my spoiler, I went with, I actually don't remember the name of this, but some higher version, because since I was going for more of like an aggressive, I don't know if I would call it like a race build. It's like a drift I still car. Think it's like it's like a drift car. Yeah. Yes, there you go. I went for a bigger wing. I went for a diffuser. They're huge. I wish there was some more minor options for some of the more tame builds.
Two options and they're huge.
I know. There's no other choice.
It's terrible.
And then for my skirts, I went with the competition ones because I think they fan out a little bit more and feels like it gives more emphasis on the back end. And then lastly, for my mirrors, I went with the tuner mirrors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I feel like this is something I would see on my Instagram feed.
I'd say so. It looks like a real build.
It does. Yeah, it does look like a real build.
I think I've seen a real one like this. Probably like 5 years ago, just in a parking lot. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Right. So. Yeah, I like it. It's you made good use of the carbon hood.
Thank you. HarmNone.
It's red.
Red.
Nice.
Sunset red, to be specific.
Sunset red.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Exactly. Yeah. I went for that hood. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. I also went for the straight hood pins because, well. Anyway.
Yeah, got it.
My seats are red, which I've actually just noticed right now.
Nice.
With the red belts to match with the red car. My secondary color is black, so the mirrors are the stock mirrors, which are naturally colored in the secondary color, so they're black. I went for the secondary color spoiler. Went for the large, massive diffuser, which looks terrible, but it's the only way to fill in the back of the car, so I went with that. I went for the dual exit exhaust instead of a quad exit because a lot of the quad exits they like pointed down too much. These are the only ones I could actually see that like kind of pointed up and also looked good, so went with those. I went with no skirt option because none of the skirts actually lowered the car at all. Like they didn't go down far enough. So I was just like, I'm not gonna make because unfortunately they stick out a bit because they're meant to make the wide body like flush, but if you don't have the wide body, they look stupid. So I just avoided the skirts altogether. I would have liked a plastic skirt, just, to put on the bottom there. That would have been cool, but of course we don't have the option to do that. I went with the large Annis intercooler because just in case you forgot what manufacturer the car was, you will not forget if you look at the front of the car.
Annis.
Yes. And
Annis.
I went for the pod mounted tachometer.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Pods.
I realized we never open up our hoods.
Yeah, we don't open up our hoods.
It's pretty. Yeah, let's do that right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I think it'd be fun.
Open up your hoods,
Tarps
boys.
off, boys.
Yeah, that's right.
Hood. Oh, mine looks amazing.
Why can't I open my...
What? Is there no hood?
Why can't
Is it because you have the hood pins?
Do you have hood pins?
Oh,
You
no
losers! You can't
way.
even open your hoods.
What?
Wow.
That's so stupid.
Oh, I guess it's because it pins your hood. Well, why can't I turn the pin?
Isn't the whole point? What?
Yeah, I can't do
I thought it was
either.
just a new way to. I thought it was like you open your hood up from the pins instead of like
Yeah.
going into your car to
You
open up
do.
the
I guess
hood.
that's too much for GTA's engine or something.
Too much.
That's-
Maybe the
for-
character doesn't have fingers.
Yeah, too much for the U.S. State Department for sure.
Okay,
Hey, everyone, come look at my engine
Oh,
bay.
yeah,
Looks
let's-
very good.
I think my engine bay is going to look very similar to yours. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, it's got the yellow air filter. You got a big turbo on there too.
Huge Annis logo, just in case you
Huge
forgot.
Annis.
Uh,
Yep, we love big Annises here.
Oh yeah, nice. I like it. I like it.
That's so
looks
dumb.
good.
That you can spend like $100,000 under the hood, and then you
not
just
be able to
accidentally
open
throw
it, yeah,
on
because of
the hood
pins.
latches for $2,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's annoying. Okay.
Well,
Um,
it's roasting time, I
I'll-
suppose.
I'll restore my doors. Yes,
Okay.
it is roasting time.
I want to start with HarmNone.
Oh, okay.
Gotta say, without the skirts, without the wide body, I think maybe it just might be the skirt for me, but it looks very, very flat and very cheap on the side.
I agree, but there's
I
nothing
don't
I
know.
could do.
I think I pulled it off with the skirt with this one. It's got a little vent in there to cool the rear brakes too. It doesn't need the wide body.
It's yeah. You've done.
Now that
Yeah.
I see it on NPCs though, it looks nice even without the wheels extended to meet it at the end there. It looks good in the back. I'm not a fan of the front still,
yeah,
but
the front looks bad, but
yeah.
The front one, yeah, the front one definitely. There's like that little gap, like right
yeah.
there. But if you look at the,
you just shot your roof on my
Yeah,
screen.
what?
I shot my what?
Your
the
roof.
roof.
What?
Your
Okay,
rear
well that's
window.
not where I was aiming.
Okay.
But anyway, if you look at the skirt, it kind of like goes up, tracing like along the door, and then it connects right here perfectly with the back fender. And I thought
Yeah,
that
looks
design
so good.
looks so
It
nice,
does look nice.
especially since there's no like huge gap from the back fender like there is with the front fender.
Yes.
I almost considered throwing on just the back fender. I
I
thought it
did
made my
too.
car
I would
look a
consider
little
that
too
for
naked.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that
yeah,
combo is lethal.
I think that if you don't throw on the front fender, that it ruins it. So you kind of have to. I feel like you're forced a little bit.
Yeah, you are forced. That's why it's on my car. 'Cause- yeah.
Exactly.
It still works though. I'm happy to see it.
Yeah. I wish I could have put a skirt on. I really wish I could have. But none of them lower the car like at all anyway, so it's like
Yeah.
it wouldn't really help. I mean, yours does look a little more lowered because it comes out to the side further, which kind of makes it look lower, especially if you're
Yeah.
like standing close.
Mhm.
But if you're standing far away, it's just as high. Honestly, it just sticks out a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Yeah, so I wish I could have done that, but unfortunately, Rockstar limited me. Rockstar had to nerf me. They knew what was going to happen if they didn't, so, you know, it is what it is.
HarmNone.
Oh, okay.
A couple more things. So something I noticed is that I think, are we all using different endos?
We are all using different endos.
Oh,
That's crazy.
okay. Which ones do you have, NPC?
I have the V3s. I think.
E3s from the street
the
section?
street category.
I feel like I have those, but it's the high-profile rim one.
But yours isn't as high profile as HarmNone's.
No, because his is from the sport category.
Mine are low profile, by the way.
That's yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what he meant.
Low-profile tires.
Low profile tires.
Does that mean high-profile rims?
Shut up. I don't
Cancel it out. It makes sense.
know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
What's the roast?
I feel like the low profiles there's not enough tire.
I felt like
No,
I think it's
I felt
too
the
thin.
opposite. I feel like they look really good because it's a street build. I feel like they fit. Like I feel like this is like a highly spec'd version of an RX-7, like one of the later ones too. Like maybe like didn't they make them
Spirit R.
until like yeah, exactly. Didn't they make them until like
Yeah.
2003 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can kind of see
So
that.
I that's what
I
I was
could
kind of
see
going
that.
for. If it was more like if I was going for like say a 93 or something like that, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they work. I feel like they fit very nicely.
Yeah, no, now that you've said that, I can picture it all together, and it makes It makes your build make more sense.
No, me too. Now that I said that out loud, it makes my build say make more sense in my head too. So that's good. I'm glad I said that.
Couple things from me. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everyone just fucking roast my car.
I'm not a huge fan of the stock mirrors. I think the tuner mirrors would look really good on that car.
I don't like the tuner mirrors.
I agree.
Really?
I hate the tuner mirrors. I think they would ruin what I was going for.
Maybe I'm not sure if I like the black on it though. It looks a little out of place. I think if it was closer to the black, maybe if it was like an anthracite or carbon to match the little triangle Dorito on the window, that could look a bit better.
I could see it.
I just think it's a little too dark, and in the spoiler too.
I could see it. Yeah, I was gonna go anthracite all the way around, but then I like talked myself out of it. So I don't know. Yeah,
understandable.
Yeah.
Also, the giant police flashlight in the middle of your dash is a little eye-catching, a bit too much.
Have you ever had a pod tachometer on any of your vehicles in real life?
Nope.
Exactly.
Actually, kind of. On my truck, I have them on the side of the pillar.
It doesn't count. It's a comment.
Yeah.
I've had a pod tachometer on one of my real-life cars, so you can't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the...
I'm the pod tachometer.
The pod tachometonician.
Yes, I'm him. Okay, are you guys done?
I think that's about it for me.
Your NPC's looking for more things to talk about.
No, it was just the mirrors. I was gonna say the same thing. I think they're too they're a little too Dumbo-like for me.
A little bit.
I can see what you say. I can see the shape, but I feel like if I had gone for the tuner ones, it would have ruined the overall look of the car being like a Spirit R.
Yeah, they look like massive AirPods.
Yeah, they do look like they do. That's quite funny actually. They really do.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
All right, now it's time to get fucking going here. All right. NPC. I see why you went for the white, but I cannot read your shopping list on the side of your car. I don't know why I punched. I cannot read the shopping list on the side of your car.
Also on the back, barely noticed that.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, it does look really cool on the front.
It does look really cool on the car.
That's the emphasis. Yeah. That's where the focus is, because you can barely see it.
Yeah.
It's definitely going there. I think you did a good job with the thing on the windshield too, the Fukuru there.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Kind of brings it to the front. But if it did black, I feel like you could still read that on the carbon, and it would also look better on the spoiler maybe, because I feel like it would change it to white. If that was white with the paint, I think that'd look better. I don't know if it would change it to white though.
Destroyed. You got his ass.
I think
you got his ass.
They're
speechless.
No, they're always gonna be inverted. I think
they would be inverted, so I think it would be white on the spoiler. I think
it would be white here, and then it would be black in the front. So there's no winning.
Not really.
I think this is what I found looked the best, just because white is like the primary color here. I thought white it was just like the best. I played around with it. I did test the black, and it just doesn't look as good, because then the focus is on the small shopping list on the side as opposed to all of the hood details. I think that's just. It looks good, and it also matches my hood latches.
What brand is your car, NPC?
Annis.
Is it Annis by chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one says it twice.
It says 3 times, buddy. Come on now. And then
it's got
the Annis. It's got the Annis.
Annis
it says Annis 5 times, because if you count the logo too. So.
Buy more cars, bro. It's the shopping list livery.
It's the Annis. Yeah, no, it's definitely an Annis for sure.
Well, I would say mine's a little more subtle than yours. Yours goes like Annis.
Yeah, yours just goes Annis, 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 Annis. I think I said it 5 times. I hope I did. I would roast you for going carbon hood, but it works too well, so I can't.
It does. There's a lot of carbon here.
Yeah, I just I mean. It's not something that I can really roast you for, but yeah, the carbon and the plastic together is kind of odd, but I know that you can't do anything about it, so it's okay. What exhausts do you have on this vehicle?
It's the dual-tipped titanium.
Okay,
dual titanium tip.
So they're the ones that are pointing down directly onto your diffuser that are gonna.
I actually don't.
Gonna melt it.
I didn't see down. They were pointed down. I liked these ones as opposed to yours. Actually, I was considering it. Almost made the switch right at the end.
Yeah.
But I liked. They stood out too much, and I didn't want any chrome really showing in my vehicles, and I liked these because they're like really tucked under the rear bumper.
Fair enough. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say much else. It looks pretty good. I think that Twinge's car is too blue. I hate to say that, but
Blue?
I think there's too. I just think there's too much blue.
There is a lot of blue.
There
I
is
think
a
for the
lot.
interior, you should have mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, for the interior, I didn't notice the interior. Same as Harm did with his seats.
Yeah.
I totally should have made that black actually, but I didn't even see until I like got out of the car, because it puts you in first person when you're doing it, and then you don't turn around unless you actually remember to turn around. It's just awkward.
You can hit caps lock.
I do that, but then I forget to check every single inch of the car, which I now know I need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Did you?
That's
piss
what
your
tradition
seat?
has taught me.
Nope.
It looks like you pissed your seat. It's just an odd, bit of an odd shadow there. You've also got you know when you're like farming in Minecraft, and the dirt is not wet yet.
It literally looks like dirt.
That's
moss.
what that's what your dashboard is. Your dashboard is unmoist Minecraft plowed dirt.
No, it looks so much better in the custom shop.
I'm sure it did, because
It's unreal.
I don't think you would have let that slide if
You
you
know,
had
what, maybe we
noticed.
all need to update our drivers or something, because this can't be real.
Yeah, it's terrible looking.
No shot. This was added with the tutors
Yeah.
update, bro. The entire point of that is it's cosmetic.
Yeah.
What is that right there? Do you guys see that in the corner here? Is that a gap in the dashboard?
It is.
No way.
Rockstar, bro. Rockstar.
Do you guys have that?
Veron.
You guys have like a little texture there. What?
Can't see. NPC's car is too fucking bright to see. I can't.
HarmNone doesn't have one.
I do have one.
NPC. Do you? I didn't see it on there.
There's a gap if you look from right here.
Oh, it's on this
there
side.
is. Oh,
Only on this side.
Rockstar.
What?
Rockstar. Come on, bro.
That's disappointing.
Well, then it's got to be vetoed. I can't roast you for it if all of us have it.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has a bad build, honestly. I think that your car's a little too blue.
I like the front bumper. I think it works well with the blue because it's very like clean.
Yeah.
That was a last minute
looking.
decision too. I was gonna go
Really?
with, I think the one that you have. Is it different than mine, NPC?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
slightly
I think it
different.
was that one because I liked it because it looked like a happy face. I really like that one, but this one looks better with the plastic bumper or split.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, I agree. It adds my color because that one has a little more.
I think all
That's how I could have avoided the plastic bumper.
Bumper.
bumper. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really like the way it looks with no diffuser. That's what I think
if I could go back and take my diffuser off, I totally would, because it actually looks really good without it.
I still think
but
it's a
see,
little naked.
I
Yeah,
don't.
but it works though. I just something
It
about
does.
it works. Yeah.
It's
with
just
these
like an old
exhausts,
looking.
too.
It's an old car, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
noticed
little
with the
small.
single pipe exhaust, they hang so low, so I had to make a double for this one.
They do,
No-
yeah, they do.
No diffuser there.
But I think it works on HarmNone's car because he has the diffuser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually for my ZR350 in my customization video, like not this one, I had a diffuser on, and then after I finished the video, I went and took it off.
Yeah. I
don't know. It leaves a weird
It's
feeling.
so necessary to have at first, but yeah, I don't think you actually need it. I think I could have gone without it, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy I have it. I feel like it works with my build, but I
Yeah,
definitely
because
could
there's
have
black on the back.
I definitely could have gone without that too. So well, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
America. Happy
God-
4th of July if you guys
God bless.
celebrate that.
Yeah.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Independence Day.
God bless the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 in the Ram 1500.
America's greatest.
Look at
America's
those fireworks.
America's greatest engine. God bless America. Guts, glory, Ram, boys. Vote in the comments down below for who you think won this customization battle. You are allowed to vote for multiple people. In fact, if you want to vote for all three of us, you can actually do that, just to increase the totals to make it a bigger number, which is cooler, obviously. So yeah, vote in the comments down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Go subscribe to NPC and Twinge as well. Subscribe to my channel as well if you guys are new. And we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace.
Oh, you saved me. What?
No. Ace.